Hello. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for joining. So good to see you all. Hello. Welcome. Hi, Ria. Hi, Alan. Hi, Fanulette. Hello, Waffle. Hi, Gregor. Hello. It's someone's birthday. Happy birthday, someone. Welcome to stream. Hello. Hi, Hina. Hello, Akane. Hello, guys. Hi, Karina. Hi, Pokey Girl. So good to see you all. Hi, Lana. Welcome. Hello, Big Plum. Hello, Light. Hello. Welcome. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Today is, after a long break, this is my first Love and Deepspace stream today. I'm so excited. If you know, if you know, you already know, but yesterday, Love and Deepspace dropped another multi-banner. Basically, the theme is spring date. Everything looks so beautiful, so romantic, so floral. Like the whole theme of the banner is just incredibly amazing. So I wanted to do it on stream. I wanted to pull for the cards on stream. And if I'm lucky enough, I would love to play the memory on stream as well. So today I'll be pulling, by the way, yeah, it's been a while ever since I did a Love and Deepspace stream, so I'm really excited. Again, Love and Deepspace is one of my favorite games. I've been playing ever since it dropped, and I never stopped playing ever since. Oh my gosh, and I was following you on YouTube before. I didn't know you were playing this game. Again, it's been a while ever since I played this game on live. I think the last time I played Love and Deepspace on stream was during Sylus's boxing match banner. And I think that was the last time. Hi, E14, welcome. Last surprise Love and Deepspace stream. Exactly. I got the Sylus card the second it updated. I've been patient. Again, since I love this banner, and I've been seeing a lot of comments saying, like, aren't you playing Love and Deepspace anymore? Like, I would love to see another Love and Deepspace video from you. And so after seeing those comments, I was like, okay, let me do a Love and Deepspace stream, because the banner is absolutely gorgeous. And again, I've been saving up, I don't know, I've been saving up since months, actually. Like the last time I pulled was, of course, for Sylus's birthday card. But again, like I was, fortunately, I was lucky so that I didn't actually spend a lot of my funds. But today, I'll be spending a lot of funds probably, because I am going for Sylus R1, which means I want the different color outfit as well. So if I'm not lucky, all of my diamond savings can go, and I can even swipe on top of it. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go and see how this one is gonna turn out. I also want to see you playing ZZZ. By the way, Zainoxy, you don't have to wait long, because I'm going to play ZZZ when Hugo drops, and I will pull for Hugo and for Lighter as well. I've never played Love and Deepspace. Is it worth it? I mean, absolutely. And I'm with Big Plum. Like, if you like men, if you like gorgeous visuals, immersive, and amazing story, definitely I think Love and Deepspace is worth it. Hi Nat, welcome. Hello Jade, your top is gorgeous. Thank you, I appreciate it. You're really kind. I got Vivian in ZZZ today. She's so cute. She is really cute. If it wasn't for Hugo, I would try my luck on Vivian, but again, I'm saving up for Hugo, so I'm not gonna pull on Vivian. But congratulations to you. Sylus loves you, Jade. Hope he comes as early as the last one. I hope so too, Ria. Thank you so much. By the way, I don't want to jinx it, but since I said this, I probably will, but I don't really have trouble. I don't really have trouble with getting Sylus's cards. I hope it will stay this way. If I lose a 50-50, Sylus comes home early. I usually don't lose my 50-50 when it comes to Sylus, and it's just reciprocated. I love him. He loves me, so he comes home. But again, I don't want to jinx it. I hope it's gonna stay that way. I'm so excited. Now, I think let's not wait anymore. Let's go pool. I've been like, my hands have been itching the pool since yesterday. Like, I don't even know how I managed to wait up until this point, because again, ever since they dropped this banner, I was like obsessively checking if the what was the name of it? If the patch update was over so I can pull. And then I was like, okay, you know what? Let me pull on stream. And then I waited. And right now I'm gonna log into game, and I will have, like, how do you say? I will have the fruits of my patience. Hi Jay, good luck with your pulls. I managed to get Sylus, Xavier, and Raphael. That's so good. Congratulations. Congratulations, Sakura. That's absolutely amazing. Hello, Lena. Welcome. Oh, hi, Miss Jade. It's almost 4 a.m. here, and I finally caught one of your streams. I just want to say I enjoy your video since the beginning of it. Also, you are the reason why I'm pursuing my top 1 wanderer. He's currently top 1% and ranked 133. That's so good. That's so good. Congratulations. Wow. I hope you continue bringing joy to people. Have a nice stream. Thank you so much, Poppy. You have no idea how happy this makes me, Hannah, how much this means to me. Thank you so much. By the way, best of luck to you with your Wanderer ranking. I hope you will reach top 1 as soon as possible. I wish you good luck, and thank you again. Take care until next time. Hi Jade, you look oh my god, Ella, thank you. Hi Jade, you look so pretty today. Well, you're always pretty, but today prettier. Thank you, really kind. I appreciate it. All right, let's jump into game, and then I will talk about my goals, or like pulling goals in more detail. Let me switch to Lemon Deepspace screen. Hello, welcome. Wow, can you hear the game, by the way? Like, I can hear the game clearly, but what about you? What time is it for me? It's 10 p.m. almost. All right, that's good. Thank you, Miss J. That made my night a wonderful and unforgettable night. You are literally so kind, Poppy. Thank you so much. All right. Hello, Silas. Look at him sitting there and looking absolutely breathtaking. I will never get tired of this man. Anyways, I need to lower the game volume. Wait. Give me a minute. Let me see. How is it right now? Should I lower it a little bit more? Or it's all right? Okay, I lowered it a little bit more just to be safe. The music is so dramatic. It should be. How about now? Bro is majestic. Actually, that doesn't even... Okay, a little bit more. How about now? Should I lower it a little bit more? You know what? Like, -10 can be a little extreme. It's like -8 right now. Good? Alright, so if it's fine, let's go. Wait a minute. Let me... Music. Okay, good now? Okay, everyone is collectively agreeing, which is really rare. So, alright, we're good then. We're good? Let's go, because I don't want to wait any longer. Okay, I don't want to wait any longer. I've been waiting since yesterday. Nata, thank you so much for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're gonna cry all night? I'm prepared. Imagine losing 50-50 in this music. I'm not gonna lose my 50-50. Please, we are not attracting that kind of energy right now. Did he just call me darling? I think he did. Okay, let's go. It's so pretty. By the way, each and every single one of them look like a prince. The outfits, they are all breathtaking. And it's same for MC as well. I love her dresses. Like, they look so good. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm so excited. Wish me good luck. I hope I can get Sylus R1. That's my whole dream. That's my whole goal right now. So who am I getting? All 5? No. I just want Sylus R1. I wouldn't be... Oh my god, look at this. I'm gonna cry. Okay. I wouldn't be sad if I got Zayn, but like my ultimate goal and the one in my heart is Sylus R1. So let's select 3 memories. I'm gonna of course start with Sylus and then Zayn. And for the third, this is... Should I go with Xavier? You know, you know what? Like, I have to be honest. Xavier is kind of growing on me. Xavier hasn't been one of the guys that was, that caught my attention at the beginning, but over the time, he's been really persistent. Because whenever I lose a 50-50, it's always Xavier. Whenever I get a 5-star from a standard banner, usually it's Xavier. So he's been really persistent, and lately in the last couple of months I've been like, okay, you know what, actually he's catching my eye a little bit anyway. But no, I am not saying that he can come close to Sylus, because let's all be real here, no one can. But again, for the reasons that I told you just now, I will pick Xavier as the third one, because apparently he wants to be picked. So of course I won't break his heart, and I will pick him. But again, I just want Sylus. So hi Kyra, welcome. Thank you so much. All right, of course I'm picking Sylus. I am not leaving this up to chance. By the way, it's a yellow card, which is rare for Sylus. Again, a huge plus. That's nice. Remember to select your wish point for the guaranteed in case you lose your 50-50. Thank you for reminding me. We are just doing that. What? 3 cities got the badge of what? You got VIP! Oh my god, congratulations! 3 Sealies, welcome to the club. Welcome. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Finally, you did it. That's awesome. Alright, picking Sylus. I am just... Oh my god, look at that artwork. Oh, okay, I'm so excited. Okay, we have 33 pulls for a guaranteed 5-star, and as you can see, I've saved up. I have 30k diamonds. So let's do this, guys. I don't have any idea about the pity, by the way. Can I like see? No, okay, no, no pity whatsoever. I mean, since I didn't pull, but maybe it would show me the last time. Okay, no pity, and we have 63 pulls for a guaranteed 5-star. Let's go, first 10. Oh no, wait, I should get tickets because every time it's gonna ask me. What do we feel? 80? Let's get 60, 65, actually. Or like 70 to be precise. Okay. We say 7. Probably I will end up spending way more than 70 since I'm going for R1 Sylus. But for the first one, let's start small. That's not small, but anyways. Okay, first 10. I'm so excited. Let's go. Okay, that's not a 5-star. So pay attention to the sound at the beginning, because if it's like slightly different, like you will be able to tell that it's a 5-star, but this one isn't. That's nice. All right, Xavier, look, I'm telling you. Okay. 20. That's also a 4-star, but sometimes I cannot tell because of the background music. All right, let's go 30. That's a 5-star. That's a 5-star. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. Please be Sylus. Oh my god, my heart is about to... I'm so excited. I don't know. Oh, please, please, please. Guys, I'm freaking out. Hold my hand. Please be red. Please be red. Please, I want to see Crow Feather. Please. Guys, what did I just tell you? What did I just tell you about my... Wow. Wow. I'm not even mad, actually. I'm not even mad because it's the banner 5-star, and again, I told you, when I lose my 50-50, it's always Xavier. This one also looks so cute. Look at that puppy face. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. A double? Ah, no. Okay. Alright, Xavier. Welcome home. I hear you. I see you. Let's start from the beginning. By the way, Sylus is guaranteed now. So that's good. Clay. Ooh, what's this? It's a... Oh my god, that's so cute. It's a flower crown. That's gonna look so adorable. Okay, I got Xavier early. That was 30. That's good. Let's go get our guaranteed Sylus. 10. Not a 5-star. Alright. 20. Not a 5-star. Alright. 30. Not a 5-star. Oh my god, please be early. Please be early. 40. Not a 5-star. That's alright, that's alright. Sylus is guaranteed. Sylus will be home. 50. Wait, I'm out of tickets. Will I be able to get R1 Sylus? I'm kind of worried right now. Please, please, please. I've been saving up for such a long time. Please just let me get it without swiping. What was the pity? Did I say 40 last time? I will assume that I said 40, so this will be 50. Not a 5-star? Sylus, please. This surely should be a 5-star because 18 pulls left for a guaranteed 5-star. So please don't let me go for an extra 10 pull. Please, 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 Sylus. Okay, okay, that's a 5-star. Oh my god. Okay, that's a guaranteed Sylus. You know what would be crazy? You know what would make me, go over the moon? A double Sylus. A double Sylus would be so good right now. Beautiful, beautiful. That's a 4-star, but I'll take it as a sign. Sylus. Oh my god, he's gonna be the last. He's gonna be the last. Hello? Oh my god. Hello. Oh, so handsome. This takes my breath away. Like, I'm legit, I'm gonna cry. Wow. Wow. I am not ready. I'm not ready for this card story. Oh, wow. I'm amazed. Beautiful. Okay, we got the first Sylus. Let's go for R1. Because I want R1. Alright. Precise wished. Picked. I feel like... okay, we got one outfit. I feel like I will leave all of my diamond funds here, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's get Sylus. Alright, starting from 10 again. Not a 5-star. Please be Sylus. I want that outfit. Have you seen that R1 outfit? Because if you haven't, it's beautiful. Look at this. Look at that shirt. Everything is so perfect. Like, the color is amazing. The shirt and the deep V, it's so gorgeous. And look at the back detail. Just simply gorgeous. Beautiful. This is peak outfit design. I love every single detail about this. So yeah, take all of my wishes. Doesn't matter. Look at that photo. Like, he is so beautiful. He is so handsome. Okay, I'm calm though. I'm calm. I promise I'm calm. We did 100 pulls so far. And within 100 pulls, I got 1 Xavier and 1 Sylus. Let's hope the next 5-star I get is also a Sylus, so I can say, okay, I got R1 Sylus, and I'll be a very, very, very happy girl, okay? 20. Not a 5-star, right? Oh my god, I cannot hear because of the music sometimes. Okay, 20, and it's a Sylus 4-star. I'm hearing and I'm seeing the signs. 30. Okay, not a 5-star. I'm so nervous. 40. I couldn't hear it, but I think it's a 4-star. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. As long as it's Sylus, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They made the R1 close to match MCs. I don't remember like which dresses MC is wearing in which memory, but all of those dresses are gorgeous. So the blue dress is in Sylus's memory. Wait, she's wearing the white one with Xavier. That also looks so good. Oh my god. Anyways, let's not be distracted. Last 30 pulls. Please be Sylus. Okay, that's not a 5-star. I forgot my pity. I'm just so nervous. Not a 5-star. Oh my god. That's late pity, by the way. This is gonna be the last pull. Please be Sylus. Please be Sylus. I want that R1 outfit. All right, let's go, guys. Oh no. You know what? I have 9 tickets. I don't need to buy anymore. All right, here we have the 5-star. Please be Sylus. Please be Sylus. Please be Sylus. I'm on a 50-50 and I'm so nervous. I want that beautiful blue outfit, please. Okay, please be on banner. Please be banner. Please be banner. Please be banner, Jane. Actually, that's good. Actually, that's good. I'm losing the 50-50, but actually I'm not losing the 50-50 because I'm getting the banner memory cards. Slay. Okay, slay. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, that's not a lose. That's not, because at the beginning I said I would love to get Zane. So let's keep going. I think I jinxed myself when I said I don't really lose 50-50 when it comes to Sylus. But it doesn't matter because those 50-50 losers are not actually losers. And that the cards that I'm okay with getting. Both were banner. So let's go. Let's get more tickets. And yeah, I have exactly 60 wishes. Like, we're gonna get our guaranteed R1 Sylus in 64 pulls, and I have exactly 65 pulls. So it's perfect. And we're gonna get him. 10. That was it. Okay, not a 5-star. Let's keep going. Please be early. Please be early. 20. Not a 5-star. It's alright. 30. Oh my god, it's early! It's early. I'm so happy! Oh my god! Welcome! Guys, this is so nice. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, I have some funds left. Sylus didn't want me to be completely broke. Thank you, Sylus, for coming home early. So we wished 190 times. I got 2 Sylus, 1 Zane, 1 Xavier, all banner. Huge W. Like, wow. Wow. I've been really lucky. Let me see if there is... Okay, so one... Actually, guys. Do we go... Wait, listen, hear me out. 10 more pulls and we are getting 1 more. Like, I can pick one of these when I do an extra 10 pull. I think it's worth it. But which one? Should I get Zane R1? Wait, what does Zane R1 look like? That's also gorgeous. That's also gorgeous. How about Xavier R1? I'm not the biggest fan of this color. Yeah, okay, I'm not the biggest fan of this color. Probably will not get a Xavier R1. It's basically free. You guys. If you're not interested in the other 2, yeah, why not? The other 2, being Raphael and Caleb. I mean, I really like Raphael, and I like Caleb too, but again, I'm not that interested in them. So probably it wouldn't be useful if I got one of those cards. I can be extra and get R2 Sylus, but again, R1 Zane would be more beneficial because of the outfit. I mean, I don't have to pick a precise wish, do I? I'm gonna pick Sylus. I'm gonna pick Sylus. Alright, we're going for Zane R1 then, like 1 more temple and we'll have the crate and claim Zane R1. It would be crazy if this was a 5-star though, but it's not. Okay. Thank you, Star, thank you. Raphael's kiss scene was pretty good. I know, by the way, my friend mentioned, does R2 and R3 different outfit? No, R2 and R3 just give stat improvement, like more attack and, you know, more defense. If I'm mistaken, correct me, but as far as I know... Wait, how do I see it? Look at this! Yeah, look, like for R1 we are getting the outfit but if you rank up, you're just gonna get stat increase, like HP, attack, defense, and crit rate in this card, for example. By the way, does the pity carry over in the new banner? I'm new and I really have to know. As far as I know, and I think you should double check this, but as far as I know, pity carries over in multi-banners. Like if you know, this is a multi-banner, and if you wish and leave it at here, the next multi-banner, I think your pity carries over. But let's say, for example, we're gonna get a solo Zane banner after this one. This banner's pity doesn't carry over to the solo banner. Like solo banners carry over in like amongst each other, and multi-banners carry over amongst each other, as far as I know. But this one doesn't carry over, like the precise wish. If you have a guarantee, like if you have a wish point here, this one isn't going to carry over to the next multi-banner. So if you have a guarantee, try to get it as much as possible, because again, it's not going to carry over. But I'm 96% sure your pity will carry over to the next multi-banner. Because I had 63 pulls when this banner started, and I didn't wish a single time before the stream. So that means like I had 7 pity from the previous multi-banner. So how high is the pity in this game? Like 70 pulls. In 70 pulls, you're guaranteed to get a 5-star. But again, like the 50-50 situation is the same. I thought it was only the rerun pity that was different from the other banners. I'm not sure about the rerun pity. Like that, I didn't quite 100% understood, and I didn't wish for reruns yet, so I didn't really do, look too deep into it. I only know they have a different ticket currency for reruns. Like you cannot wish for the reruns with this ticket right here. It has to be a different type of ticket that you can only get with diamonds. Alright, let's go and get the crate. And we are out of this banner with 200 pulls. I got everything I wanted. I'm pretty happy with the outcome. Now, let me get my quest points because I got some of the memories. That's nice. Can I level up? Great. No, I can't. Okay, you know what? Because let me see. Did I reach the limit for today? Yes, as you can see, 27k were for May 1st, and I already did that. I never played Love and Deepspace, but this is entertaining nonetheless. It is. Like, it's so fun. You know what's the hardest part about this game? It's the battle. It's the battle and leveling up memory cards. Oh my god. The amount of material you need to farm to level up a memory card, it is blowing my mind. Like, it's blowing my mind for real. I'm going to sleep, chat. Good night and good night, Nami. Bye, Nat. Thank you so much for joining. Take care until next time. Alright, let's level up the cards that I just got. I mean, I'm just gonna level up Sylus one because I mainly play Sylus. Look at my cards. Right now, I'm trying to level up every single Sylus memory card up to level 80, starting from the 5-star ones. Magnum Opus is still 78. Let's rank up the Sylus card. Yay! Nice. What was the name of this? Lunar emblems. Great. I'm not using my pencil, by the way. I'm just holding the pencil. Guys, we got the outfits. Of course, I'm going to put it on. Sylus. Wardrobe change.
I knew you were there for a while. No need to pretend you just got here.
What do you do with the cards? So each card has a special storyline that you can play, and also you level up the cards and you put protocols on them, which are basically artifacts from Genshin, and you get stats upgrades on them, and every card like needs a different stat. And again, I'm just so done because protocol farming is the hardest thing to do in this game. Wow. Can I just... Oh, I need to stop for a moment. Wow. I'm amazed. I'm in awe. I can look at him until morning and I won't be bored. I can just stare at this until morning. It's wow, so handsome. Gorgeous. Should I leave the hair? I think we can leave the hair. It looks so good with the outfit. Like wolf cut or no wolf cut? Oh, both look so good. I think I'm gonna go with the wolf cut. This looks so beautiful with the outfit. The flower crown. Oh my god. No. Wait. Yes, this looks so good. But what about that other flower crown? Do we have this? Wait. Do we have it? I don't think so. Like the flower. Oh my god. This also looks so adorable. But I was asking about the flower crown that we saw in the memory cards. Don't we have it in game? Like as an I don't think so. We don't have it. He feels bonita. He is bonita. Look at him. I like this one better actually. This looks so good. Okay. Does he have the ring on? Yes, okay. Oh, so it's the flowers you're into. Did he just say that? Most people wouldn't think flowers suit me, probably just you. No, I think a lot of people would agree. Sylus looks incredibly good with flowers. Come on. I love this. This is so good. The hair is from, yeah, by the way, if somebody asks about the hair is from previous banner. Why do you have to level the memories and what are R1, R2, etc. for? I don't play the game, sorry. It's alright. You have to level the memories
You're
because...
mine for the rest of the evening. Any objections?
Nope. No, not at all. Anyways, moving on. You have to level up the memory cards because you use them in the battle, and the higher memory cards... No, the higher levels you have, you can beat higher level bosses or enemies easily. For example, if I have to show you some battle examples, here we have Hunter Contest, which is just the bane of my existence at this moment because I can't do this. So this is like how to exemplify this. I think it can be compared with the Spiral Abyss in Genshin or Memory of Chaos in Honkai Star Rail. So you need multiple teams and you need these exact colors in your memory cards so you can, easily break the enemy shield. So if you equip like 6 memory cards for a whole team, and then you need, look at this, look at the requirement, like it's out of this place. You need 5 purple cards and 1 red card. Exactly. Otherwise, you won't be able to break the shield on the first try, and you have to do the heavy attack for a second time, and that means you're gonna run out of time. It's just pure pain. It's just pure pain, and for me, since I main Sylus, I don't have that many purple cards. For this, I think who could easily do this? Raphael mains. I can easily do this. Raphael has a lot of purple cards. Who else? Caleb has purple cards. Same goes for this one. This heavily requires yellow cards and a green one. Who has heavily yellow cards? Xavier. Who do I main? Sylus. So no, again, I cannot reach the required amount of yellow cards to break the shield, and I just can't. Look at that, I couldn't even clear round 4. Like this has been one of the worst Hunter contests ever for me. By the way, I have never gotten 36 stars before, not even once. I'm literally crashing out, about to crash out. Anyways, the maximum amount of stars I got from this was 35. 35. I just put Sylus in all of them. Same, actually. Thank you for hydrate. I'm gonna show some fight, by the way. Like, if you're curious, what can I do? I don't want to do Hunter contest. I hate that thing. I have to do Abyssal Chaos, but Abyssal Chaos is too long for this stream. Abyssal Chaos is more like Divergent Universe from Honkai Star Rail. So you go in and you have to like complete 13 to 18 cycles, so it's gonna take a while. Like it takes approximately 20 to 40 minutes to complete. So did I say complain? Complete. So probably let's do a Deepspace trial. Oh my god, you guys, look, today you can do directional orbit. This is called directional orbit, which means this one is for general. Like, you can use every single love interest here, but for the other ones, this is Xavier's. You can only use Xavier cards in this, and same goes, like, you can only use Zane here, you can only use Raphael here, you can only use Sylus here, and you can only use Caleb here. And as you can see, I used to main Zane before Sylus released. So I came to level 86 with Zane. And today I reached 110 with Sylus. I cannot beat this level. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know what I have to fix. Because again, I am doing every single thing that I can with my Sylus cards. I just don't know. I don't know what I have to fix. Because look, I am reaching the color requirement. Look, every single card is pink and every single card is green. So I am breaking the shields in time. I just cannot deal enough damage, which means I'll probably have to replace my protocors, as known as artifacts or relics. I don't have the patience to farm for protocors anymore, because they roll defense, they roll stupid unnecessary stats, and rolling for them is even harder in this game. Like, it is pure pain. Like, I never have enough materials to roll for them. All right, let's do this. I know that I'm gonna fail. I know for a fact that I'm gonna fail, but since you want to see some fight, let's do this.
Stay focused.
Okay, let's lock on these ugly looking things. See? You do this heavy attack, like, let's say their skill, to break the shield, and if you don't reach the color requirements, you are not able to break it in the first attack. And you have to do another E skill.
It's charging.
Which is just,
Doomsday?
see?
Your time to
Just
shine.
insane.
My turn.
I'm gonna lock in, but it doesn't matter because I will fail. I tried it today, and again I failed.
I won't let you get injured that easy.
Now he's saving me because I didn't
Let
dodge.
them see what a true fiend is.
And every time he says that, that
Changing how
line
it attacks.
It's a minor injury.
does something to me.
Come here.
Like,
I'll make you pay.
anyways, I'm not gonna elaborate any further. You probably know what I mean. But look at them. They're so ugly. They're so annoying.
Fight dirty.
Your turn.
Okay, we're covered. Be careful.
And they recovered. They have the audacity to recover from that attack.
It's your time to shine.
The game is so hot, fluffy, but the battle part is hell. Absolutely.
Careful now. It's
The
charging.
battle part.
You're hurt.
The battle part is just absolute pure pain. Like, how are these two are still standing?
Sylus.
Let's do this.
Doomsday?
It's your time to shine.
And time to ultimate. Look at this. Look at this.
When we gaze into the abyss, feel this.
Crush everything.
Whoa. Did we just one shot the other one?
Hit you, Kate. It's your turn.
Actually, yes.
Okay, if we're covered, be careful.
I want that companion so badly.
My turn.
Dragon Sylus
enjoy
is my
that later.
favorite.
Where do you want to take?
I enjoy the battles actually. Me too. I enjoy the battles too. Just not the hard ones. And these are extremely hard.
This will be easy. I'll treat it as a warm-up.
By the way, I can beat the first one. I cannot beat this one. This one, I don't know what's the problem. My damage is not enough. Like, did you see? I'm doing so little damage.
I guess it's gonna fight dirty.
I like easy battles too.
close.
Or at least, you know, look, I have fully leveled up 80 level Sylus memory cards. I don't know why I can't pass
Your
this
time to
level.
shine.
Bring it on.
I mean, past this part. Look, I'm dealing so little damage.
Sylus.
Maybe one of my memory cards is missing protocors.
Pay attention.
Maybe I should check it. But again, when it comes to protocors, I'm just so lazy.
Serve the man.
How can I have Love and Deepspace? You can download it from the App
You're
Store.
getting stronger. Move.
It is available on iOS, Android.
Let's settle this in.
If it's available on other platforms as well, I'm not aware.
You're too close.
Take this.
Okay, it's gonna break the shield now.
It's your time to shine.
Let's do the
It's
ultimate.
time for an energy storm.
This outfit vibe is Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I know. I love MC's dress in this. I think it's
to the
gorgeous. Like, I wish I had this dress in real life. Like, it's so beautiful. But I kind of feel bad because they just kind of put a jacket on one of Silas's normal outfits and called it a
Plenty to
myth.
go around.
Attacks are getting stronger.
I mean, that doesn't sit right with me, to be honest, because all of the others, they have like a special first
I
myth.
won't let you get
Okay,
injured that easily. Leave it to me.
Okay, he's saving me again.
Take this.
I have 30 seconds left, and this thing still has 2 health bars.
Bring it on.
Oh my god, that was such a fumble.
You're too close. It's my spot.
Girl. I already gave up, by the way.
Let's settle this in.
We're covered already.
But let's see the end of it.
Here's some.
Usually I'm stuck at like at the last health bar, and then this dragon or whatever this thing is,
Plenty to go around.
see, goes into this mode
Eat this.
that I cannot deal damage, and I
Careful now.
can't really
It's
do
charging.
much.
Don't be
So
shy
yeah,
when
we
using
are
it.
done. So this is how the orbit goes for me lately. What do you want? Enhance your protocols. Yeah, easy to say, but enhancing protocols is literal hell because the material is never enough. Current memories are low rarity? Excuse me? You just saw I used 2 5-star myth payers. And the cards on the team, maybe 1 4-star memory I have.
I'll follow your lead.
Upgrade memories to enhance your power. Guys, go to wish to get more. The audacity. The audacity because look. We are gonna look at my team right now and see how many 4-star cards I have on those 2 teams. It has to be kidding. It has to be kidding me. It has to be kidding me. The first team, full 5-star. Full 5-star memories. And the second team, look at the second team. We only have 1 4-star card. We only have 1 4-star card on the second team. Look, team 1, team 1, look at team 2. Team 2. Those 6 cards, and only 1 of them is a 4-star. Okay, that's level 70. That's kind of low. That's kind of low, but again, I only have 1 4-star card, and the game is telling me that I have low rarity cards. It's funny. It's funny. Okay, you know what? I'm done. I just want to go on to my spring date. Oh, look at this. They're just testing our patience. Someone like Sylus. Me. I love Sylus. I want to level up the card. Where is it? Look at this. Pretty. Oh, I don't have anything to level it up with. Volume down, in-game music. Wait a minute. Oh, it's already volume down. Look at this. 3? Is 3 good? Sylus also hasn't got enough cards compared to the original 3, so it's even harder. Exactly. Look, I get it. Look, he was released like 6-7 months later, but at this point, he shouldn't have any more missing memories, and Sylus still has missing memory cards. Like, I cannot complete a lot of content just because I'm solely using Sylus, and that's just a pity. That's a shame. Anyways, what did I complete? I didn't complete my weeklies. Anyways, in the upcoming promise, Sylus has a card, so I'm totally getting that. Should we farm for cards a little bit? I mean, for XP potions? I hear yes, because look at my energy. It's gonna take a little while. All right, we're done. Let's go level up the card. I don't know exactly how many levels I can get with that little farming, but let's see. Nice. And I have a lot of yellow crystals as well. 113 affinity. Nice. Unlock text message. Night? Wow. Night hunt invitation. That's promising. Who would turn it down? Not me. I think 40, 50. Nice. I think that's it. All right, we are stuck. Maybe we can make some standard pulls. Ooh, nice. Will that be enough? Oh, okay. We're going to... That's it. Level 51. I didn't pre-farm enough. Okay, we got some. Go, 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 go. Okay, level 55 then. Look, we got the text message. If you ever get tired of being a deep space hunter, why not join me as just a normie hunter? You are anything but ordinary. Who said I'm tired of being a deep space hunter? I won't stop giving it my all anytime soon. You want to be a you're not thinking of becoming a hunter, right? I'm just gonna say you're anything but ordinary. Normie and you in the same sentence? I have so many doubts right now. You're so smart, kitten. Yes, you are correct. And even when hunting, I'm only interested in the thrill of hunting at night. Should I wear sunglasses? Should I start wearing sunglasses during the day to train my night vision? But isn't hunting usually done during the day? You hunting animals? Isn't that a little unfair? I'm gonna say this. Should I start wearing sunglasses during the day to train my night vision? That's so dry humor. That's so funny. Instead of pretending to be blind, just sync up your schedule with mine. We'll have more loot. With me, we'll have more loot than what? We'll have more than we can carry. Speaking of which, aren't there rules against hoarding? Hoarding all the loot for yourself? Why don't you share some hunting tips with me? These are also unrelated to what he just texted us, so let's go with this, I guess. I saw it, I just want to know how it works like Genshin, or do you only fight for leveling up? Is this for Love and Deep Space? How does the fighting work? By the way, you have to fight for protocores as well, pretty much. No matter how much loot there is, one off-road vehicle will be enough. It's just the two of us anyway. The loot isn't the real price here. The real price here is that we spent time together, and I totally agree. What's this? A new post? Oh no, it's a reply we got from Zane. I didn't read the post, so I don't know about it. All right, let's go. Let's play Sylus's cards story. Actually, let's go date, and then from date, falling for you. Here we go. Valleydream Bloom. Guys, get ready. Get ready, this will be so good. Before leaving Lincoln City for the upcoming mission, Sylus and I are cherishing these moments of peaceful, ordinary life together. And how does that sound? That sounds so perfect. This will be good. Are cards like story quests? Yeah, similar. So each 5-star card has a special story quest for them, and you have to get the 5-star card to play the story. So since I got this, not in a text format, by the way. It's like visually. You see text, but also it's like a visual novel, so to say. Foxonius, thank you so much for 2-month sub. I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, let's start this because I can hardly wait any longer. This sounds perfect. On the weekend, the mall is packed. The movie is about to start, so Silas and I follow the line of people into the theater. Oh, how nice! A movie date. Directed by a renowned filmmaker, the recently released fantasy movie The Vanishing Kingdom has filled up all the theater seats for my day off. It's a good thing we got tickets, otherwise I would have returned to spoilers since I have to go out of town for my mission.
You were so focused on buying tickets that I thought you were bidding on a precious artifact, kitten.
You don't get it. You need quick fingers to get center seats on the weekend for a blockbuster like this.
You're right. I don't understand. Why are we going to a theater when I have one at home?
I mean, I shouldn't even be surprised at this point. He has a movie theater at home. But you don't understand the amount of wealth Sylus has. Like, we can't even comprehend it. And he has said so himself. Like, I think it was in episode Chaos. He said that even if you spend a fortune, like as much as you can, you wouldn't be able to put a dent into my wealth, he said. Like, that's how wealthy he is. Like, he's not even rich. Like, he is wealthy. This man, his pockets are filled and it's just everywhere. He doesn't care. Like, he doesn't care about money. He doesn't think about money. He doesn't even look at the price tag while he is shopping. So of course he has a theater at home. It's just normal. It's just normal. Of course, I wouldn't expect any less. Some movies are supposed to be enjoyed with a crowd. You should get used to how normal people you should get used to how normal people live. But he's not normal. That's the point.
Uh-huh. Keep going out with me like this, and I'm sure I'll adjust.
Of course. I lead Sylus to our seats in the center of the theater. As you can see, they are perfect. The screen is in full view. They are tall. Little elementary schoolers, they're talking about him like, he's so tall. Oh, they cannot see because how tall Sylus is. Aww. I turn around. Two young schoolgirls are sitting in the row behind us. I didn't think Sylus would block their view because of his height. I hear a faint rustling and the tall figure beside me suddenly becomes shorter. What did he do? I turn my head. With his arms crossed, Sylus has slid down to the edge of his seat. With the limited space, his long legs have nowhere to go. He spreads them and his knees are pressed against the seat in front of him. Poor Sylus, he cannot fit the theater. That's why he has one at home, so he doesn't have problems like this. Aww. I feel bad for him. That must be uncomfortable. He can't sit like this for the entire movie. Why don't we go to a different showing? We can get seats in the back row.
You said these were the perfect seats, kitten.
This man is so selfless, I can't. But... he turns to me and gently flicks my forehead.
The 2-hour movie is about to start. Just focus on that.
And we are just gonna leave him like that? I wouldn't be able to, by the way. That's so uncomfortable, and that's not fair. And even though I am not as tall as Sylus, I had some similar situations where I had to squeeze in between seats, and that's definitely not comfortable, and that's not a position you would want to be in for the next 2 hours. So let's just go. I hope we'll go. Like, girl, do something. The captivating story and stunning visual. Girl, you fail me. You really let him sit like that? Anyways. The captivating story and stunning visuals should make me feel immersed. Oh, great. Wait. I judged her too hard. However, I'm still worried about Sylus's uncomfortable position. Maybe we should leave and watch it in your home theater at a later date.
I'm already invested. You can leave if you want, but I'm staying.
Stop. I'm sorry, but Kitten got me. That's his nickname for us, by the way, and I love it. I think it's just so cute. It makes me kind of melt every time. I'm not sure if it's because Sylus has never been one to back down so easily, or because he wanted to put my mind at ease. He genuinely remains engaged until the movie ends. Wow.
Now you can go on your business trip without any regrets.
He's so selfless. He stayed in that cramped position for 2 hours because he wanted her to see the movie before she went on the business trip. It's impossible. It's impossible not to love this man. I wasn't expecting that kind of ending. I'm glad you watched it with me.
Judging by what I saw, you were more captivated by the movie's spring backdrops than the ending.
How did you notice?
I'm an honest audience member. I look at whatever catches my interest.
Oh my god, he watched her during the movie because she's the one catching his interest. I love him. Look at that.
I'm an honest audience member. I look at whatever catches my interest.
Wow. Wow. How tall are you, Jay? Tall girls unite. I'm 177, by the way. 177 centimeters. I don't know in inches if you're asking inches, but yeah, that's how tall I am. I need Sylus in real life as soon as possible. Who doesn't? But unfortunately, this man is not real. Anyways, let's keep going. As people exit the theater, I stand up to leave. Sylus stretches his back before he gets up. I cannot imagine. How painful that must have been for his back. Does your back hurt?
Are you worried about me?
The corners of his eyes crinkle with amusement, but I still feel guilty and drag him along as we leave. He's having fun. In the waiting area outside the theater, I make Sylus sit down in one of the massage chairs. I don't think that will be enough, by the way, just a simple massage chair.
Welcome. You're using Soft's full body massage chair. Please select the duration of your session.
Are you serious?
I know. This is funny. I sit down in the massage chair next to him and pull up the control panel.
Please close your eyes and relax as you enjoy your 20-minute full body massage.
There is one thing that I don't get about these massage chairs. How am I supposed to relax and close my eyes on a massage chair for 20 minutes in a public space? Because, people are walking around. But in order to relax fully, it should be a private room. Because otherwise, it's just weird to me. I don't know. The theaters in the N109 zone don't have luxuries like this.
Only someone with a death wish would close their eyes for 20 minutes in one of the N109 zone's public facilities.
He has a point. He has a point. And the massage chair's mechanism rolls along his back. Sylus unwittingly closes his eyes. Is it good? Nearby, a row of colorful kiddie rides start swaying to cheerful children's music. Yeah, what a... Of course, this is so easy to relax to, am I right? Did you play Love and Deepspace? How am I only finding that out now? By the way, hello. Hi, Leah. Welcome in, welcome in.
Hello. 1 bucket of butter popcorn, please.
No, this is totally not the way to relax while getting a massage.
Please line up here to collect your limited edition poster for the Vanishing Kingdom.
A steady stream of people enter the waiting area. An upbeat, lively atmosphere forms as people's chatter surround our massage chairs.
So much for your peaceful Lincoln. It's noisy here.
The ordinary world might not be as efficient, but it's full of life and warmth compared to the N109 zone.
Is it amusing to see me in such an ordinary place?
Kinda, yeah. Whenever we go to a normal place like the supermarket or amusement park, the experience is special. It is just as interesting as seeing you in your world of danger.
I see. Well, since you're the expert here, what do ordinary people do in spring?
Go on dates, go on dates. Flower viewing, walk around in nature, and go on spring outings? Or maybe they just take it easy and do nothing. A slight smile appears on Sylus's lips as he settles back into the massage chair and closes his eyes once more. His expression is so cute. He's trying his best to enjoy this for her, and that I really, really appreciate.
Then, let's go on a spring outing together after your mission is over.
Sure.
It'll be the most ordinary one.
So when do we go on our date? Oh. Looking forward to the spring outing with Sylus, I leave Lincoln behind and head to my mission location.
I'll go over the intel one more time. We've identified criminals who are using wanderers for their deadly hunting games.
By the way, this is our captain. So we are a deep space hunter, and this is our team's captain, if you don't know.
They're offering large amounts of money to recruit contestants from around the world, while also inviting wealthy VIPs to watch the games and place bets. The organizers are cunning. They've managed to evade us multiple times. You will join the game as a contestant and identify the people behind this.
Copy that. The game takes place in an old castle hidden away in mountains. It has long since been abandoned. After I sneak in, I use my disguise as a contestant to learn about the castle's layout. This is a beautiful place. Captain, there are the contestants and the security guards maintaining order. The castle's upper floor was also converted into a private viewing gallery. The organizers might be disguising themselves as VIP spectators here. A wanderer? While I report from a hidden corner, a wanderer suddenly lunges and attacks one of the contestants nearby. She won't survive if this continues. I dart into a surveillance camera's blind spot and fire 3 precise shots with my hunter firearm.
A wanderer suddenly disappeared. This is strange. Investigate the cause immediately.
I hear the guards' voices in the distance. Although they are wearing costumes as if they're a part of the game, they are actually armed. Their job is to monitor the castle and keep the contestants under control. I quickly turn around. I'm about to blend in with the panicked contestants ahead of me.
Wait! You! Over there!
We're caught? Have they spotted me? I can't blow my cover. I slip into a nearby corridor during the chaos, but there are several entrances to some stairways. The surveillance cameras are evenly spaced out on the ceiling.
A contestant ran into the corridor. Do we have them on camera?
Probably. No. I tighten my grip on the hunter firearm concealed under my coat. I'm ready to attack at a moment's notice.
Second stairway on your right. Go up.
Oh my god. Of course. He was watching her. What? Sylus hacked my comms channel again? Is he here too? Again, by the way. He's done this before. But it is known that he sends Mephisto, his mechanical crow, to monitor and sort of protect her during missions. So this is normal. I push aside my doubts, follow his directions, and reach the most remote area on the castle's upper floor. There isn't an exit here. Is that map of yours trustworthy?
Your mission isn't over yet, kitten. Why are you looking for an exit? This isn't like you. Come here.
The door at the end of the corridor suddenly opens, and a hand yanks me inside. He is here? Well, well, well. I mean... I'm not complaining. The curtains are drawn. In the dim lighting, I find the man I said farewell to in Lincoln 2 days ago. With his usual nonchalance, he observes me.
For us to meet again so soon, it must be fate.
As if he didn't follow her here. You're not here by coincidence to watch a dangerous game, right?
Being in dangerous situations is just another day for me.
As much as I don't want to admit it, Sylus isn't here as a spectator, given his position and usual methods. Maybe he's here for business, actually. That's very likely. Did you organize this game?
I have no interest in underhanded schemes. I'm here for something else.
With an imperceptible sigh of relief, I examine my surroundings. Aside from the screen showing a live feed, there is a glass of wine, a coin, and a book on the table. Is the game so boring that you need a book to kill time? The book is worn, and its title is A Hidden Realms Fragments, The Dragon's Vanished Kingdom. I saw your study full of history books, but I didn't know you were interested in mythology too.
Since you're here, it's no longer the most interesting thing in the room. If you want to leave safely, I'm here to help whenever you need.
Didn't you say that running away from before completing a mission isn't what I usually do? Oh. I walk up to him and look into his eyes. Besides, I don't know if your something else is related to the person I'm investigating.
Words alone probably won't convince you. Should I prove my sincerity by dealing with everyone here?
Oh my god. As the footsteps in the corridor drove closer, I pressed myself against the door and tightly grasped my gun. By the way, he can just snap his fingers and literally deal with everyone in the room. Shh.
My apologies, Mr. R. A contestant has escaped to the upper floor, so we need to check all the spectator rooms.
So he's a spectator.
You're looking for someone? There's an easy way to find them.
He moves behind me, holding me in place with one hand while covering my mouth with the other. Okay. I understand his plan immediately. What the hell? What the hell? Okay.
Play along, kitten. Struggle.
Oh my god. How do we even struggle? I shoot him a glare before doing as he says. I struggle against him and try to make some noise. Oh, God. Did I just understand this correctly? Or I think we were like... Oh my God. This is good. The guard enters the room and immediately freezes because like they are smooshed against each other like this and he's holding her against the door. Like they walked into their business, you know?
You took your sweet time. Why didn't you wait a little longer so your guest could become her hostage?
All of us have been looking for her. I'll take her away right now.
That's it? I see a guest's safety means nothing to you. Where's your boss? Tell him to come see me.
I'm afraid I can't just...
Okay, so this is the thing. Like, the role play is like this. She slipped in, and he's pretending like he caught her, and now he is scolding the guard. Love that.
Then I'll visit him myself. If he still wants me to place my bets on this game, that is.
The guard hesitates for a few seconds. Someone is giving him orders via his earpiece. Then he nods.
My boss says he'll apologize to you in person. Please, follow me. However...
Yeah, they better do that. The guard turned his attention to me.
Can I take her into custody?
Sylus gives the guard a cold look. He removes the handcuffs from the guard's belt and restrains... Okay, guys, we are handcuffed. We are handcuffed by Sylus. Well, I wasn't expecting it to go like this. But oh... Oh my God, let's go.
I have a new proposition. Her skills are too good for a regular contestant. She's probably an undercover spy. I want to place my bet on her for the next round.
Bet on us? What are we gonna do? For what? Sylus gives me an ambiguous smirk as I perfectly time another unwilling struggle. You bastard! This is so good.
Shh. Be a good girl and stay quiet.
I am blushing. Excuse me, can I have a cold glass of water, please? What the hell was that? He deliberately tightens his grip on me. I thought, guys, I thought we were going on a romantic date. I didn't see this coming. I'm so I'm so saving that line because what the hell was that?
Shh. Be a good girl and stay quiet.
Okay. Guys, let's all collectively breathe. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just breathe. It's okay. Oh my God. Is this a sign to download Love and Deepspace? If it's not, I don't know what is, because what was that? What was that? I'm not okay. Anyways, by the way, Jade, how much of the game did you play? Like, as for the main story and various cards? All of them. Like, I completed the main story, but I didn't complete the all of the branches. Like, you know, we got branches for Xavier, Zane, and Raphael. I only completed Zane's branch, but aside from that, I'm fully caught up with the main story. Jade is so flustered. I am so flustered because hello, what's going on right now? Anyways.
As for what I'm willing to pay, I'll discuss that with your boss. She's coming with me, by the way. I assure you the amount will be to his satisfaction.
The guard listens to his earpiece for a few seconds. Then he respectfully gestures down the hallway as an invitation.
He'll see you downstairs, sir.
Wow. Sylus escorts me downstairs with a swagger in his step. With a swagger in his step. The guards we pass stop what they're doing and respectfully observe us. We arrive at a door to the far left area on the first floor. The guard activates a hidden mechanism and a secret passage is revealed behind the door. There's an underground level. No wonder we couldn't find it before. And if it wasn't for Sylus, you wouldn't be able to find it again. I know this place. Wait a minute. I don't know if it's the exact same, but have you seen Zane's pool card? This is that room. And it's one of my favorite cards in the game. It is so good. At the end of the passage lies a secret chamber. The light of a screen illuminates the silhouette of a middle-aged man standing in the shadows. Who is this? What's going on? I thought we were going on a flowery spring date. But again, this is so unexpected but so good at the same time. It is obvious he is the one behind this hunting game. It is a hunting game? Like a hunt... Wait a minute. Is this like... contestants are hunting something and spectators bet on the hunters? Like, this hunter will get this much. I wonder what they are hunting, though.
Mr. R, I'm sorry we met under these circumstances. This was an unfortunate accident.
Why are they calling him Mr. R? Like, what did he call himself? Of course, he's not gonna use his name, but why Mr. R? Yeah, we are robbed. I expected a fluffy spring date. We are getting that, but I think this is just over-delivering because, again, we expected a fluffy spring date, and we got this on top of this as well. So this is this is going pretty good.
Indeed. What an accident to have on my first visit. Am I fortunate, or are these accidents a frequent occurrence?
This is the first and last time.
The man suddenly grabs
The
me.
Wanderer has been prepared. You'll be able to enjoy the game again very soon.
Ew.
We have plenty of ways to keep her trapped in the castle. How much would you like to wager on her?
The hell is... They are hunting you? Wait, they are hunting us? What the hell? Sylus narrows his eyes. Expressionless, he glances at me before slightly opening his palm.
5 million?
Surely he doesn't like that organizer grabbing us. But again, the ability of this man, like, staying calm under pressure, I absolutely admire that.
Goodbye. Forever.
Yeah. Sylus had unlocked my handcuffs before we entered the hidden chamber. I spin and take the man down. I pin his body with my knee while locking him in a chokehold. Meanwhile, black-red mist flows from Sylus's hands. This is his power, like this is his evil. It subdues all the guards in the hidden chamber. He's I love him. Calm under pressure, huh? Look, what I mean by calm, they didn't see this coming on his expression. You know, he was expressionless, calm, and then boom. That's what I mean. Like, he can conceal what he's thinking or what he's feeling and on the outside, but then boom. Don't get on this man's bad side. Just, this is what happens. Keep your mouth shut. I can't guarantee how much force I'll use. MC?
I
Nice
suggest
one.
you comply. I can vouch for her. Does this clear my name now, Miss Hunter?
My men are outside. If you dare.
Oh my god, I wouldn't even try. I strike the back of his neck with my palm, which renders him unconscious. You talk too much.
We really are becoming more alike.
This one, you know what? Who this reminds me of? MC in Dragon Myth, which I like. If you're not involved with them, then what are you trying to get from this castle?
You know me so well, kitten. But this isn't exactly the best time for a chat.
The faint sound of footsteps approaches. The guards are getting closer. I'm still at that, you know. The organizer merely grabbed us and he was like, goodbye forever. And then literally subdued every single guard and the men in the room. I love him so much.
Our time together is fun yet brief. However, working with you never fails to put me in a good mood. Maybe we should find another opportunity to cooperate. It'd be even better if it lasted longer.
How does teaming up for a spring outing sound?
Sounds like you can't wait.
I lift my wrist to check the map on my communicator. The association's hunter squad will be here for backup in 5 minutes. I'll clear your name. Given your position, I'll clear your name. The association will investigate everyone in the castle. When that happens, I'll tell them you weren't involved in the betting and even helped out. I'll do my best to clear your name.
Really? Is this all part of... Trust me.
What just happened? I thought we were losing connection. Okay. Oops. Did you hear that? Did you hear what he said?
Really? Is this all part of the protocol? Or are you secretly showing you trust me?
Like, the stream couldn't handle Sylus's hotness. I get it. You said you weren't involved, so I'll believe you.
Since your trust is precious, I won't let you down. I usually prefer a simpler approach, though.
As soon as he finishes speaking, a black-red mist envelops him.
Happy hunting, Miss Hunter.
And he is gone. And he disappears through a secret door in the hidden chamber. He's like, happy hunting. He's so charming. It's like he wasn't even there. After receiving my signal, the hunter squad hiding nearby quickly surrounded the castle and handled the situation from there. Everyone, the organizers, participants, security, and their VIP guests were escorted onto an aircraft bound for Lincoln.
The mission went more smoothly than expected. It was executed brilliantly.
Thanks to Sylus.
Captain Jenna, the castle inspection is complete. We found some protocors in the hidden chamber, and they've been confiscated.
Protocors? Is that why Sylus was here?
Good work, everyone. Let's return to Lincoln.
I changed back into my hunter uniform and prepared to leave with the squad.
Rich people bet money to watch this kind of game for a cheap thrill? How twisted can they get?
I heard this place has been abandoned for years. I wonder how they managed to find it.
Really? Captain Jenna said this castle had just been sold to someone. A new buyer, supposedly.
I'm sus. Do you think he... Of course. I think Sylus bought the castle. I wouldn't be surprised.
I wonder what the anonymous buyer plans to do with this place. Because of its location, it's inconvenient as a tourist spot. It'd be a good place to hide treasures, though.
He's gonna turn it into an armory. And probably store some beautiful gems here too. Maybe some art pieces. A new anonymous buyer. These keywords make me think this might be related to him. I discreetly take out my phone. Where are you? My mission's done. I need to ask you something. Will he reply? Come on! Do we wait or do we just get out? I still have yet to get a response from Sylus. That's sus. Where did he go? My growing unease makes me stop in my tracks. Hey, Tara, I have a friend who lives nearby. Since I'm in the area, we decided to meet up. I won't be going back with you. And then we'll go on. I wait until the castle is completely empty before quietly returning. There is a private residence sign hanging outside a garden gate. It matches up with what Tara said. Sylus still hasn't responded to my text, but something tells me he's still here. I enter the castle, climb the stairs, and head to that room at the far end of the hallway. I push open the door as evening sunlight streams through the room's open windows. By the way, this room is new. This is the first time I see this room decor, and I love it. A familiar tall figure stands by a window. I'm worried about him, and he's just admiring the scenery. Still grumbling to myself, I walk toward him. I guess someone said he can't wait for the show. He's not in a rush at all. The view outside catches my eye. Mountains stretch as far as the eye can see, and they are covered in colorful flowers.
When I'm eager about something, I prefer to take action rather than talk about it. Enjoying the spring scenery here is faster than returning to Lincoln.
He is such a type of man that, actions speak louder than words. Because he doesn't just say, and he just does it, without even talking about it that much. By the way, thank you for hydrate. So you are the castle's new owner. I knew it.
The Hunters Association is quick when gathering intel.
The nonchalant expression on his face is the same one he wears when bidding on cutting-edge weapons at arm deals. Did you deliberately leak information about the hunting game to the association as well?
I thought you were done with your mission.
You don't get to decide when it's over. I take a step and corner him. He's against the windowsill as I look into his eyes. Sylus never makes investments with no returns. There must be something you want in this castle. The corners of his eyes crinkle with amusement.
I wonder, what could that possibly be? The night is still young. It's perfect for a clever hunter to unravel this mystery.
It can't just be the protocors. Oh, look at this place. Gorgeous. The sun quickly sets behind the mountains as the castle's lights are turned on. They shun the dark, silent forest outside. The castle, once filled with danger during the day, has now transformed into a peaceful, cozy sanctuary. As I contemplate this fascinating transformation, I absent-mindedly pick up the book about dragons from the table. The oddly shaped boulders at the bottom of the valley are covered in groves. It's as if a massive claws carved them. Beneath the waterfall, strange lightweight scales were discovered. In terms of texture, they are hard and unlike anything from currently known creatures. These places seem to possess ancient secrets and suggest legendary beasts might have truly existed. Sylus is reading this book. Is it more than just a coincidence?
I'll have someone clean up the traces of those games in the castle later. So, you'll have to make do with the accommodations for tonight.
He emerges from an adjacent room while holding his phone. He just finished making arrangements. I wave him over. Once he's close enough, I playfully push him into the armchair. This book is more interesting than I expected.
There's only one armchair. Are you giving me a comfortable seat to observe your reading session?
Says who? You can be my cheerleader. Let's go. You can be my chair instead.
You're very creative when you find new ways to use me, kitten.
Guys, oh my god. He gently lifts me onto his lap and I lean back against his broad, warm chest. Content, I curl up in his arms. Oh, this is so cute. Oh my god.
How's your human chair? Comfy?
I might stay here for a while longer if my chair behaves.
I'll do my best.
I'm blushing. The floor lamp beside us casts a warm glow as his breath brushes against my cheek. Sylus, can you tell me the truth now? Why were you coincidentally at that game?
I just remembered this was a nice spot for flower viewing. I didn't think wanderers would be here. In any case, I don't want any dangerous events happening during our spring outing. It wouldn't be ordinary otherwise.
A slight smile tugs at the corner of his lips.
Fortunately, our righteous hunters descended from above. They took care of that problem before I even had a chance to lift a finger.
I see. Letting the hunters clean up means no one will dare to set their sights on this place again. The person behind this is a mastermind in every sense of the word.
I just put in the effort to plan a spring excursion with you. You can call it dedication.
I turn my head and playfully grasp his chin. This means your dedication isn't just about a spring outing.
You're one step away from solving this mystery, kitten. And you'll take that step tomorrow.
Oh, this is so cute. He wraps his arms around my shoulders, so I'm leaning against him again. The view I saw briefly from the window appears in my mind. Excited to go out tomorrow with Sylus. I can't wait for the night to end. Our spring date is today. Oh my god, Jadealy, I have never thought I would watch my favorite Genshin player playing this. Well, welcome. I'm really happy that you're as excited as me. Morning sunlight streams into the room as I open my eyes. I find an elegant gift box placed by my bedside. Inside it is a gorgeous formal dress. Wow! Wearing a new outfit, Sylus leans against the doorway. It is formal attire that matches the dress. So it's a matching couple's outfit. You look so good though. Like, what is this outfit? I love this, and I love the R1 color as well. Both are so ethereal, so breathtaking. Wow. Who knew the leader of Honor Kindness could act like a kid? He will get new clothes for his spring excursion. Aren't you worried I will take pictures and use them to blackmail you?
If this is the only dirt anyone has on me, it better be worth looking at multiple times.
He picks up a necklace with flowers and places it around my neck. His fingertips brush against my nape.
Besides, anyone who sees these photos should be able to tell that the other person in them is my accomplice.
In other words, my partner. Look at this place. We leave the castle behind and make our way up a gentle slope. This feels so much like the dragon myth, where they went to see flowers blooming on the spring. Oh, why are they doing this to us? At first, there are very few flowers along the path, but it's not long before we are overwhelmed by a large, spectacular array of blossoms. I can't help but take pictures. I have photos of the flowers and Sylus walking among them. Can we see that photo? Like him walking through the flowers? That will look so good.
Kitten, you have more than enough pictures of me on your phone.
It's
Don't
never
you
enough.
Think it's time we get some of you.
Oh. Wait, let me add a special floral touch first. I find several flowers and weave them into a flower crown. Blossoms of different colors are intertwined. When I turn around, I realize my phone has somehow found its way into his hands.
Keep going, don't mind me.
Hey, I put a lot of effort into your photos. You can't just take pictures of me like that. What if these actually get used in blackmail? Let me check them. Opening the photo gallery, I found the pictures of me are beautiful. Even the ones of the scenery he casually took have a natural artistic harmony to them. He's just good at everything. He's just good at everything. How can someone take amazing photos without even trying?
Should we add more photos of us together to the album then, since you approve of my photography skills?
The crisp sound of a camera shutter follows us as we capture more moments together. This is so cute. As we walk up the slope, the scenery gradually becomes hazy as a fine mist descends. Our surroundings are transformed. How did you find this remote place? Don't tell me you were trying to verify the myths from that book. Like, that was a book about dragons. This is... He specifically looked for this place. What if this place is related to where he comes from? You know, from the past, as a dragon.
You don't seem to believe what's written in it.
The scenery here is breathtaking, but myths are just myths. Girl, you don't even know the half of it.
Myths aren't made from nothing.
The mist thickens and slowly blurs our surroundings. It's almost like we are standing inside a watercolor painting. A gentle breeze sweeps past to clear the mist. Sunlight breaks through to reveal a cliff face covered in wild flowers. Sylus, what's over there? The remains of a giant creature lie sprawled... Wow, okay, wait. The remains of a giant creature lie sprawled out on the edge of a cliff. Flowers grow from the ground and its bones. The blooming flowers sway in the wind as the ancient remains have become a cradle for new life. It's as if the sleeping beast is still breathing ever so slightly. It is exactly like what was written in the book. This surpasses normal logic. Sylus gives a slight smile and takes my hand. He leads me towards these remains.
Let's just say we entered another world when we walked through that mist. And if we want to be more specific, it's a world with dragons.
He is dropping hints left and right. Exactly, he may be trying to remind us. He desperately wants us to remember, but it's not happening anytime soon, huh? We get closer with every step. The remains of the ancient beast become even more magnificent. The long spine winds and undulates. Massive bones form natural archways. Flowers climb up from the ground and along the tail as if to drape this timeless creature in a brilliant robe. You wanted that castle so you can keep others from discovering this world?
This place won't reveal itself to most people anyway.
What does that supposed to mean?
Only those who know the riddle can find its answer.
I mean, he tried to jog our memories since his introduction into the game. This poor little dragon. I know, right? I feel so sorry for him. Like, he was trying desperately, especially at the beginning, and then he had to take it down a notch because, like, it was basically, how to say, negatively affecting his relationship with the MC. The book said these legendary remnants are always surrounded by flowers in full bloom. It's like some kind of special marker.
But the book didn't explain why the flowers blossom.
I'm guessing you know the reason. Sylus effortlessly jumps onto the tail and holds out his hand to me.
You're one step away from finding the answer.
The music is so beautiful. I take his hand as if I'm leaping into a distant, mysterious world.
This is the perfect place for dragon tales.
Look at the scenery. Wow. Ah, why can't we... Wow. Wait, though. This is such a beautiful wallpaper. I love this. Crown him with flowers. Oh, this is beautiful. I only want to hear you tell them.
Dragons make homes in flower-covered valleys.
What? Dragons make homes in flower-covered valleys. Could this be his home back then? I'm legit losing it. Oh, look at this. They're holding hands. Take out phone.
If a dragon knows, it will die soon. It flies to a valley far from its kin and waits alone. In the dragon's final moments, flowers will bloom from its body. Only when the flowers cover every bone does the dragon pass away. You've been secretly recording a video this whole time, haven't you? Will you watch it before bed?
Look, this is what happens. You expect a fluffy spring date, and he casually tells us about how dragons die. Just wow. I wasn't expecting my heart to break with this card, but again, moving on. He looks so gorgeous, by the way. Look at this man. What an angelic face.
This video won't be worth watching if you just film us walking.
Oh no, it's 100% worth watching. Look at him. I could watch this until morning. Wow. So beautiful. Wow. This is so lovely. Like, you can record from every angle and watch him sing. This is so adorable. This makes me so happy to see him this happy and content. This is so cute. The necklace, the flower crown, the scenery, everything is just wonderful. This card made me think, were the datura the red flowers we saw in the dream inside the myth supposed to be the flower that sprouted when he died there? Probably, you know what? That's a highly possibility. And it makes me want to cry to think that, but probably this is heavily hinting towards that. Then work with me here.
You're getting better at bossing me around. As I wished.
As I wished. Oh gosh, I love him. I wish we had that flower crown in the game. Like, it's so cute. It would look great on him as well. Sylus, strike another pose.
Ridiculous.
And he casually looks like a model.
Between you and me, who's the real villain here?
Wow, this is just straight up a work of art. Look at this frame. Just beautiful. He's a complete art. Exactly. He's a work of art. Wow. Aww. You know what? I adore this card. I adore this. Like him, the flowers, this whole recording, and him humming a song. This is so... Right? He was like ridiculous and he's like striking a pose. Oh, cute. This is literally so soothing. Love this. Legit, I'm tearing up. Look at him. Look at this. Like he's just posing for us because we just asked him to. And I don't know how many times he has given us a gorgeous wallpaper with the poses. Look at them. Wow. Just wow.
Bossing around the leader of Honor Kindness isn't exactly blackmail.
He made it even more beautiful by changing the color of
We're
the flowers.
partners in crime. Well, did you get your fill?
Nope.
If not, I can give you more.
With the dragon bones and the oh my god.
Will you watch the video every night before bed?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
The flower petals have carried you into this dragon's dreams.
Did he just told us he sees us in his dreams? Kiss the petals. This is so cute. Oh my god. This is so good.
If every petal could receive this kind of reward. Then this dragon will wait every night, longing for the wind and petals to arrive.
I think I'm gonna cry. That was so beautiful. Stop. Why is he such a poet? I don't know, but this man has a way with words. Like in Magnum Opus card, in this card, like he literally casually talks in poetry. Like it's... As dusk approaches, we make our way back to the castle using the path we took. The mist returns to envelop us. It's like a barrier slowly separating us from that mysterious world. I can't help but look back. Those flower-covered remnants are shrouded in a mist that setting sun has painted gold.
You don't want to leave?
No. Like, literally, I was thinking, why is it ending? Why is it ending? Because I don't want this to end. When we do, that world might disappear.
We're not dreaming. Even when we wake up, this place will still be here.
How many locations have you visited that are like this?
I'll take you to all of them, if you want.
I bet they are worlds full of mysteries.
Yet you always seem to adapt well.
Because all of them are Sylus's worlds. See, we can be the poet too sometimes. He turns to face me and the mist has softened his sharp features.
How would you describe a world that belongs to Sylus?
Dangerous and mysterious, it defies logic. Novel, thrilling, and addictive. I mean, both are fitting. I would say this. Novel, thrilling, and addictive. Even though I know I shouldn't get too close, I can't help but want to dive deeper into it.
Maybe this attraction is because it feels familiar.
He is trying to make us remember. Oh my god.
This world has something you've been yearning for. It holds your true nature.
Girl, just remember. I remember that distant oasis and how I thought I might never be able to see the world through his eyes. Yet as we traverse this ethereal mist, we freely travel between both worlds. It seems we're adapting well to each other's worlds so far. But the two are very different. Who knows? There might be times when we can't adapt.
That won't happen.
He looks at me, and there is no doubt in his gaze.
In my eyes, there has only been one world.
If he says our world, I'm going to cry.
It's the one where you exist.
It's even better. It's even better than I expected. Wow. It's gonna make me cry. Like I can't even properly do this. We both smile. Hand in hand, we walk deeper into the mist. I love this man so much. Like, it's not even funny. Wow. I love this card. Like, legit one of my favorites already. Like, there's a little bit of everything, a little bit of action, a little bit of spice, a little bit of fluff, a little bit of cuteness, and then we have some hints back into their, back into their past. Like, he still is trying to make her remember step by step with planting these little seeds. He even said, like, this is your true nature. Like, just girl, just remember already. Wow. That was so beautiful. Like, I love this. Wow. I don't know. Well, of course. All right. I'm good. Again, I love the cards. I love the whole banner, actually. If I have to be honest, this was such a beautiful memory, and of course, like, my pulling went so well too. Overall, I enjoyed this thoroughly. Now I gotta save up for the next multi-banner and Sylus myth. Best of luck, by the way. Right now, for me, I don't know what to do, because I was saving up for the next multi-banner, which was this. Like, I was expecting a multi-banner, and right now, since I spent the majority of my diamond funds, I don't know what I will do next. Right now, I am solely pulling for Sylus solo and Sylus in multi-banners, but like before, I think like in the last couple of months, I started focusing on only Sylus, because if I just keep focusing on both Sylus and Zane, my wallet is just going to, dry. So I said, okay, you know what? I should slow down a little bit, and probably if I need to save up and if I don't have the funds, I probably won't be pulling for every solo Zane from now on. I will just pull for the ones that I really, really like. But for Sylus, I'll pull every single Sylus card because he's my favorite, and I'll keep pulling for every single Sylus card, no matter what it is. So, anyways, thank you so much for joining today's stream. It was so fun, and you guys, again, let me know if you want more Love and Deepspace streams or videos. I'm more than happy to deliver. Anyways, I enjoyed this so much. Thank you for being here, and thank you for hanging out with me.
Who can stay up the longest? This isn't fair. I'm not even trying to stay awake, sweetie.
We're not staying awake. We're not staying awake, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. Thank you for being here again, and I will see you all on the next stream. If you want to catch up with the later streams, definitely join my Discord and to my Instagram broadcast channel so you'll get notifications every time I go live. Now I'm gonna go. Love you all. Thank you again for being here. Have a great rest of your day or night. I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.